23. Go read it. You can see the text right now. Full disclosure, I believe in the vaccine. I believe in precautions against coronavirus, wearing masks, social distancing, all these things. I truly believe that. I just want to share that because I want to read and summarize this parable of this gospel so that we can see some of the things that Jesus taught us that still apply to this day. So if we read Luke 14:16 all the way through 23, within this area in the section of the Gospel of Luke, we see parables, we see many stories. And this beautiful parable tells us about a man who held a great banquet, and he invited many. He invited everyone. And his servant goes out and says to all these people, "Come, you are invited to this banquet." And the servant from the people gets nothing but excuses. I have to take care of my farm. I have to take care of my property. I bought oxen. I just got married. I have to go take care of my wife. Please let me go. I can't come. And the banquet owner, or rather the man having the banquet, heard these excuses. He heard that people were not coming, and he began to get angry. He sent the servant out again. Go bring more people. Go invite the poor. Go invite the sick. Go into the farms and into the villages and into the cities and bring everyone. And everyone just made excuses, and they didn't come. And the landowner says, or rather the banquet owner says, everyone that was invited will never taste this supper. This parable for us is so important now because, again, in the time of coronavirus, I know we have to be careful, but I as the priest, my fellow priests, our hierarchs, etc., all we hear are excuses. One day we will stand before Christ. We will have to answer for our life and everything that we do. We cannot make excuses. This is our life right now, to come to the banquet, to come to divine liturgy. This is why I'm in the altar. The banquet that we are invited to shows us the real banquet that is Jesus Christ. We see the reason why we are invited to the banquet. Christ gave us so much. We are all invited. We are all blessed. Please do not make an excuse to not come to church, to not come to this banquet. Please do not make an excuse to distance yourself from God. We are all blessed. We are all loved, and we are all invited. Please join us all the time. God bless you.